My ears are tingling. I think something is going on that some people are complaining about. Let's check it out. Night 4. A lot of people complain about this one. Let's check it out. Alright. So, in the comments, it's hard. How can you win? I always die. Alright. I cannot beat this level. Alright, let's see. Maybe there's more in the reviews that people kind of put it in. Now, some of these are probably in the December when I had the level made. I like it, but the spring lock is hard. Extremely hard. So hard, but it's cool. Need 3 players, but have 2 remotes. I don't know how that means. Too hard. Plus, how can you possibly expect everyone to beat this? Night 4, impossible. How do you beat this level? Hard, but cool. Hard. That's impossible for me. Why is it hard? How do you beat this? Just a little tweak, please. Can you make it easier? Fix it so it doesn't randomly kill him. That's silly for a person to say for him. That's selfish too. Come on, think of others, not yourself. This is so hard, but good. So hard. It's hard. Thank you. Make it easy. So hard. How do you win? How are you supposed to do this? Hard. Can you make it easy? Great, but hard. Where am I? It's broken. How do you do night 4? Can you make it easy for me, please? It is too hard. Stop thinking about yourself. It is hard. Help me. The new update is so hard. So hard. The level is hard cold. I need 7 people to play, but 1 is hard. How am I supposed to beat the 4th night? This is impossible. Way too hard. Too hard. Screw it. I died. Like if you cry every time. This was so hard at first till someone helped me. Okay, well, that's a little positive. Hard it is because the customs are... well, okay. Hard it is because the costumes are from Metal Gear Solid. Or Metal Jelly Solid. Oh, okay. It's hard. Can someone tell me how? How is levels long? It's so hard and I like that. No comment. Too hard. Want night 5 now. The level's impossible, but now no Lance Akiro. What are you talking about? Okay, I think it's time that we actually sit and work on this together. That way everybody can be happy. So let's why don't we go back to my little workshop here. A little factory. And let's go into night 4 together and take a look. Now, this was remodeled, okay? This is literally remodeled because of it. Now, the good thing is of this remodel, it's a lot it was actually a lot easier to think on how to do this because I wanted to figure out how to skip the talking. And that was the one thing a lot of people complained about. But no matter the fact of solving that, solving this was the next problem. And again, I want to keep the same concept as how the game was played. Your mission was to keep the spring locks sprung. Now there's a total of 5. In the old one, I had a total of 8. Exactly just like the game itself. Now, everybody played it, everybody complained. But then I took a big break because I needed to brainstorm on this and other things in life too. So this is the new setup. Brand new setup. There's 5 bolts you have to choose from. Why I picked 5 was because let's say there was 4 people playing this. Well, all 4 will just go to their stations and literally just hold the lock until time runs out, which will make it pretty easy. But then you got other players that are solo players, and I had to make sure that I was able to do this by myself without having to rely on others. So as long as that works, then I know that this game works too. Alright, so let's take a look at the mini arena. So I want to show you guys the mini arena that is in this level. So here we have is the mini arena, and all mini arena does is goes back and forth. Let's check inside. Now checking inside. Okay, here's the problem. The sensor is at 1. So what if I put it at 0? Because the sensor is this long, and it goes back up and down. Now if I put it at 0, that should help. Let's see. So I should be able to pass through. But if I hit against it... Alright. Maybe if I put it at 0, that should help it a little bit. Putting that at 0 might help the situation. But that's just a thought. I'll let you guys decide it in the comments of how to remodel this or reset it. So that way it's a lot easier for everybody to actually do it. But as long as you guys are able to do this, whether by yourself or with a friend, I need you guys to give it in an explanation without changing too much. And I'm not to the point where there shouldn't be anybody and all you have to do is focus on the bolts. I mean, let's put it this way. You can focus on all these bolts going around in circles and not be able to have any worries at all with this. So what I want to do is I'm going to fix this one. Make sure the sensor is at 1. Or 0 actually. And I could probably bring it out to 7. So let's do that. So bring it out to 7. Now it's at 0. And when it's at 0, that means it's literally hitting against you, not like a layer extra. It's literally hitting against you. So we are going to now alright. So the sensors on the minis are at 0, meaning they have to physically hit against you. So even though you're behind them, it won't affect you. If you're in front of them, it shouldn't affect you. If they have a physical contact with you, then that's the only time you will die. I know I had it to the point where you had to stand still in the older version, but in this situation, it would not make a difference. But we'll see. Let's try it out. Okay, so let's see if it works now. Alright, we're gonna skip this because we can now. Yay, skipping. Doors open. Alright, so basically the basis of the game is to keep the knots from unbolting, and that's by going from room to room and all that. So here we have the mini arena. See, I can go in between. Now I put the white markers there so it's a lot easier to steer your character into the direction to go into. Also, I kind of made it a little bit hard for a reason to kind of make sure you're exiting out. So right now, there we go. And then we go back again. Of course, see, I have to stop. There we go. So looks like fixing that sensor shouldn't have affected it now. because I know some people were getting affected by it. Now, there's too many in here already, meaning I have to kind of shake things up, which this is what this box is. It shakes the whole cabinet up, which then gets rid of them. But then in the process of it, it does move the bolt a little bit more, which we don't want. But, you know, that's the only sacrifice if you want to make room. Now again, this is me doing it by myself, and hopefully this will help you guys. Now, the one thing about gamers nowadays is patience. Patience is one thing that nobody's good at. It took me a while for patience, but in time I've adapted. So right now, I'm still going around. And also, the first model I did was based off the actual time. And what I mean by the actual time of the game. So I watch Markiplier play it, and usually he's really good at, you know, kind of strategizing himself to make it easier for him. So I think it was a total of 6 minutes or 3 minutes. Well, either way, it was equivalent to that time, and that's what I did for the other one. This one I kind of did it by, I think, 2.5 minutes. Oh, all right. Oh, yay! Only died once. But since I died, yeah, I'm stuck. Oh boy. Yeah, I noticed somebody had this problem before, where they died and they just couldn't get the key. Like, the key's right there. I can't get it. And then if I pop, then I'll have to start the game over. Oh no.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end?
This is terrible.
The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a lot better in the sensors. Now, it should still take me to the next level. Even though I didn't get the key, it should take me to the next level, which is doing it right now. We don't need to worry about that. So what I'm going to do now is paste this. Okay, so now that I've updated this just a little bit, I need you guys to give me the feedback that is needed to make sure that it is beatable. But then also, if it's still too hard, leave it in the comments and give me suggestions that you guys feel that would make this game, or make this particular night, a lot better for you as an individual as well as others, because you don't want to just constantly think for yourself. You want to make it so it's beatable, challenging, and a little bit yeah, all those. I can't really make it too dramatic, but enough for you guys to at least enjoy it, so you guys can make it to night 5 and know that you earned your way through it without just having a free pass. So if you guys enjoy this, give a like, share with others. If you want to see more content, you click that subscribe button. See you guys another time.